Well, good morning and happy Sunday, everybody. We only got another week until Christmas. Yeah. George is outside with the duckies and everybody else. The birds are busy this morning. There's George. Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to thank everybody for their cards and letters. Yes. Comments on our videos. Yeah, George sees me. Anyway, I want to show some of the cards that we got. This one's from Tina. Thank you, Tina. God bless you. We appreciate the help. This one is from Pauline and Chris in the UK. She sent a 2-page letter, and it's words like these that keeps me going. Thank you. We love you too. She's been a fan for years, and they appreciate the effort that I put into the videos and what I do for the animals. This one's from Elizabeth. This one's from Barbie, and Barbie had sent me money for the pozole I ate yesterday. Thank you, Barbie. And this one's from Jamie. This is a really cute one from Lillian. Yes, she goes out of her way to add little stuff in here. The quackers, Henry. Anyway, thank you, Lillian. This one's from Derek and Peggy, from Jenna, from Bruce, from Elizabeth, and this is artwork from Bryson. Bryson, thank you. He's got everybody in here, and he titled this George's Kingdom. Yeah, he's got all 3 of the ducks there. Larry, Mo, and Curly. He's got Hazel, George, and Layla. And he's got the hens. And he marked Sweetie on the right one. Yeah, this would be Honey and Sweetie, Rosie and Ruby. Yeah. And then we got Henry and Limu and Emu are even in there. Thank you. We appreciate that, Bryson. Yeah. Now, I gotta show you. I'm gonna take my glasses off. I'm living in a war zone here. Under construction. It's never fun. I went to the Restore yesterday, and I'll show you the treasures that I got. I got 2 new wall lights to put on the wall out there in the room. Yes, these are gonna be really nice. These are for mounting stuff on the outside of the house, like the light that I put up outside the door. Yeah, these are really handy when you're working with a house that's got vinyl siding. This one's for putting plumbing through the wall, which I have to add a hose bib on the back of the house. Right now I have a hose running clear around the house. This one's for mounting an electrical outlet, which I need to do. All of this stuff was bought from the Restore yesterday. You'll see that one's marked 50 cents. I just bought 2 of these the other day at the hardware store for $3 a piece. That's where you save some money. My total expense for all of this stuff was 20 bucks yesterday, and this item right here would have been over 20 bucks at Menards. Now, here's the door opening. I'm gonna just frame that in and leave it as an opening. Somebody says, oh, you need a door. How you gonna lock that? Well, that's a nice thing of not living in a high crime area. Yeah, George is the guard goose. He's in charge of guarding the house, and I'm in charge of guarding George. And Layla's the early warning system. And Hazel absolutely loves her new spot. She goes, Dad, that's a perfect place for my little roost. She goes, oh, it's a birdie. I see it. Indoor hunting. Hazel. Hazel, what are you doing? You're a goofy cat. Yes. There's George and the Quackers right outside this window. This is a perfect window. Yes, Hazel's World. Yes. Anyway, I'll show you what I got into last night. When this was a door, and I've got a dog right outside. You want in? Come on. When this had a door in that opening, it was outside the house and they didn't do it right and moisture got in at the bottom. Layla, you're right in the way. Moisture got into the sill below the door and it rotted it out and bugs were getting in. And last night I found ants were living underneath that linoleum in there where they had been protected underneath the door. So last night I was working in here with lights until late. I have cut the bad wood out. This piece is just laying here at the moment. I'm going to tear it out and replace it with a new piece, and new pieces everywhere. I'm going to frame that back in and close it back up. I can't do partial job. When you tear into something, you got to get it done right. So that's my goal for today, is to fix that and put it back together so I can start on everything else. The two lights that are there are going to go up here and up here. Yes, and I've got lots of stuff to work on, but I wanted to let you know, folks, I'm feeling very, very fortunate to have so many family members. We put together a family with George's channel. Yes, you're a good girl, Layla. I'm feeling blessed by the wealth of human contact. People that enjoy what we do here. Yeah, I'm not poor. I'm just a hard-working, broke lumberjack. Yeah. I have, unfortunately, sometimes I have too much energy. Yeah, I can't just sit and look at something that's bugging me. I gotta fix it. Yes, George. Oh, I better take a bucket of water out. They got kiddie pools full, but I filled the bucket with clear water for them. Anyway, I appreciate everybody that helps us. And I have to thank people when they send money to help me feed the deer or the critters or get corn for the ducks or whatever. I need to thank people. And I had somebody got critical because I mentioned PayPal. I deleted that comment. It was not deserved. I love everybody. And everybody that's a family member on this channel enjoys being able to talk to me, to send me messages and get replies. Even if it's just a heart, I read every card, every letter, and every single comment myself. I don't have anybody else reading them for me. I love everybody. And right now, Eva's working her butt off in Germany to support herself in Germany until she's allowed to come back here. And I'm working and making mortgage payments and insurance and taxes and everything on my income here. I'm working hard. I don't have extra money. That's why I shop. All of this stuff was built using materials I already had, except for that window, which I bought at the Restore for 40 bucks. And that's a good one. That was bought for George. George, you betcha. Anyway, I'm not poor. I'm just old and kind of tired, but hyperactive. Yes, and picky. I don't like bumps in the wall. If there's a bump in the wall, I try to figure out what's making the bump and fix it. Yeah, that's just the nature. My dad passed that on to me. Yeah, drives a lot of people crazy, but yep. Anyway, back to the hose. You'll see I got a hose coming out from under the wall. That hose goes all the way through to the other side of the house and then comes out of the wall and goes up to the hose bib. So, in the spring, I will mount a faucet on there so that I can connect a hose there instead of having to run a hose clear under the house. Yeah! George! George! Daddy loves you, George! Yes! Mommy loves George! Larry, you want to go and play with the ducks? Come on. Come on. Come on, guys. Lila. Yeah, George. What do you say? Yeah, George, you're molting. You're pulling your feathers out.